We've travelled to the other side of the world to tour Australia, and our first stop is Sydney. This is it, it's unbelievable, Sydney Opera House, the building that's renowned throughout the world to represent Australia, and we're actually there in the park looking at this spectacular building. No other building on earth looks like Sydney Opera House. It is, in fact, a complex of theatres and halls linked beneath its famous shells. Its birth was long and complicated. Many of the construction problems had to be faced, resulting in an architectural adventure which lasted for 14 years. The bridge was completed in 1932, and the arch spans 1,650 feet and supports the weight of the bridge deck below. Circular Quay, originally and more accurately known as Semicircular Quay, was the last and arguably greatest convict-built structure. All ferry journeys start or end at the Circular Quay ferry terminal. The Royal Botanical Gardens, a 75-acre oasis in the heart of the city, occupies a superb position wrapped around Farm Cove at the harbour's edge. Established in 1816 as a series of pathways through a shrubbery, it is the oldest scientific institution in the country and houses an outstanding collection of plants from Australia and overseas. We're now making our way to Taronga Zoo. Taronga opened in 1916 and is an idyllic harbour location. With sweeping views across the water, it is a home for 2,000 animals. This tranquil garden is located near Darling Bay in Sydney, which is very easy to get to. Sydney Tower was conceived as part of the original 1970s Centre Point shopping centre. Victorian Sydney was a city of grand shopping arcades. The Strand, joining George and Pitt Streets and designed by British architect John Spencer, was the finest of all. Opened in April 1892. Arcade was lit by natural light pouring through the glass roof, and the chandeliers each carrying 50 jets of gas as well as 50 lamps. After a fire in 1976, the building was restored to its original Victorian spectacular. Now visitors can enjoy shopping and beautiful coffee shops. Hyde Park was named after its London equivalent by Governor Macquarie in 1810. This area is known as the Rocks, due to the rugged cliffs that were once a dominant feature. In 1788, the first settlers arrived and started to build Sydney. This area is rich in colonial history. After a short journey from Circular Quay, we arrive at Manly Harbour. This area is known as the Corso. It's a lively pedestrian area that leads to Manly's Ocean Beach. We then took the ferry back to Circular Quay. Short walk away from the quay is Darling Bay. This has been under new construction. This is an ideal place for restaurants, cafes and bars. We're now heading towards the Blue Mountains and a little place called Lura on the way. We're now at the Blue Mountains. The reason they're called the Blue Mountains is because the eucalyptus trees give off a blue haze. A view of the Three Sisters. Jenelong Caves. 9 spectacular limestone caverns are open to the public. Stalactites and stalagmites can be seen in beautiful and striking formations. Returning to Sydney, we take a last look at the largest natural harbour in the world.